job. Well, looking around the audience here, I see some pretty worldly faces. I bet you guys have heard of Virginia City, haven't you?
Oh, yeah.
You've heard of Virginia City, but have you ever heard of the Virginia City Shuffle?
No.
The Virginia City Shuffle. You see, as it turns out, Virginia City had a horrible experience with marked playing cards a few years ago, and they recoiled in the exact opposite extreme, and they developed a cheat-proof game of poker that uses no faces whatsoever except for one card, and that's the money card. You pick that card, and you win the money. And here's how it works. This is the card that you keep your eye on. These blank cards are just to confuse you. Now here's what happens. You take the money card and you place it up here sandwiched in between the two blank cards, like this. Now there's no throws, there's no tossing, no confusion. All you do is you take a blank card here, the money card here, and then the blank card here. So the guy says, where's the money card? Now I was watching pretty close, so I said, well, obviously it's still in the center where it was all along. And he says, nope, the blank cards are just to confuse you. All those are the blank cards, the money cards down here on the table. What? Now it was at that point that I said, you know, I'm interested at this point. And I want to watch real close, and I'll show you, in fact, I'll tell you how I came to own a set of these cards myself. Here's what happens. You take the blank cards, you place them onto the table. Those are just to confuse you. Now the money card goes in between the two blank cards. There's no confusion, there's no fast moves. All you do is you take the blank card, you take the money card, you take a blank card, then you say, where's the money card? I said, it's got to be still in the middle. And the guy goes, nope. The blank cards are just to confuse you. In fact, all of these cards are just to confuse you. The money card's down on the table. Works every single time. Now, it's at this point I actually bought the cards off the guy, because right then I saw a tourist starting to walk into the place, and so I bought the cards off to the guy, and I hustled myself over to this classic tourist, and I said, little game here. Got nothing but blank cards. Those are just to confuse you. I'll place one down here. I'll place this, the money card, right into the middle, and all I do is I take a blank, the money card, a blank card. I said, where's the money card now? And he says, I think it's in the middle. And I said, ha! Huh? And that's when I realized not only was the money card in the middle, but when you're in Virginia City, don't ever shuffle, because there's no way you can win. And then, little souvenirs for you, little souvenirs for you.